Hello, potassium people. Welcome back to another Banana Bites, where I'm eating this banana and asking Valve to please add the strange second banana to Team Fortress 2. Would really appreciate that. Thanks. But before I eat this banana, what do you think is the most important question? You know, if you're trying to find the truth of things, if you're trying to really dig down and understand something, what's the most important question? Well, I would like to propose what I think the most important question has ever been conceived, has ever been asked before. And it's one word. Why? Okay? I've been thinking about this, and this probably goes back to Socrates and, you know, the idea of questioning beliefs and ideas. But I think a lot of people already know the answers to things, to why they act in certain ways, to why they believe certain philosophies. But to ask the question why not only gives insight into the individual, not only to yourself as to why you do something, right? Why eat the banana? Because it tastes good. Or there's a cause to eat it for. But it also leads you to seek out answers. And there's the 5 common questions: how, what, when, where, and why. But while these other questions also lead you to question, to pursue a better understanding of things, it just doesn't seem to be the same sort of complexity with it. Where is just kind of like, oh, the location, right? What is the subject of the matter? How is probably the closest in potency to the question why. And yet, even then, it still leads you to ask why. Of course. It's hard to just narrow down. The best question possible in every given situation is just one word. But when it comes down to it, if I ask myself why I do something, it leads me to further question why I'm believing those things, why I'm doing those things. It's essentially a continuous rabbit hole that, as long as you're willing to answer honestly, or as long as the subject you're asking is willing to answer honestly, can lead you to discover things that you didn't really understand. It brings to surface the ideas that you've had in the back of your mind, or your intentions that you never made obvious to yourself. That's why I would say why is probably the best question that has ever existed. Why do atoms work the way that they do? Why do people get sick? And all of these things just continue to lead to progress, to ideas, to the cultivation of bananas. Why do I eat the banana? 2 reasons. It tastes really freaking good, and I want the strange second banana in TF2. Why do I think something will happen? Because nothing has been done before to ask for something like this. And maybe, just maybe, Valve will notice. So, been asking myself why a lot lately. And I just love that question. So, I'm gonna go ahead and peel this banana. Wow, looks good. Hmm. It's very sweet today. Makes sense. I mean, it's ripe. Still, this is like the perfect balance. Sorry, it's really good. Okay, potassium people. I'll talk to you all later. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.